Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do these kind of dynamic tarot readings that I do for certain members to see their dynamic and how they get along and how they view each other. So this time I'm going to do a request. Someone has asked me in the comments to do a reading for Aespa members and NCT Dream. Relationship, friendship, how do they get along, if they get along. So I'm reading for a lot of SM groups lately, so I'm catching up on their energy. So I placed Aespa group on the left and NCT Dream on the right. So let's see a bit about what they have to say. So starting with the Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reversed, and Seven of Cups in reversed. So I think that from the point of view of the girls, I think that there's a kind of disadvantage when it comes to how they feel about their treatment. It's like somehow they do compare themselves with NCT members, and there's something about equality, and there's something about a very unfair and unbalanced distribution of materials, opportunities. Somehow they do feel like they are in disadvantage when it comes to probably like them having like some kind of promotion, like having more promotion. So I don't know. I think that definitely they do compare themselves to NCT Dream. There is no rivalry here. It's not about rivalry. It's not about jealousy nor envy. But I think that they are in a position where actually they feel like a lot of things are lacking for them. So I don't see them like actually forming a kind of bond or relationship with this group. Because I think that themselves, they are still battling a lot of things that that they want a better opportunities for them, or at least they don't want things to get spoiled for them because they already feel like they have very few things, very few abundance, like everything for them it's like very controlled. I don't know if it is about the management or the material things like the budget. I don't think it's about, but since there's a lot of pentacles, definitely this is talking about growth and at the same time about the material realm, the financial side of things. So if they do compare themselves to NCT, I think that they feel like they are lacking. They feel a bit not so confident about them, and probably there's something also about their relationship. Actually, because there's a lot of pentacles, so I think that if they do have some kind of connection, probably is work related. But honestly, I don't think that it's very current, or that it's like a relationship that actually it's like growing. I think that definitely with the Six of Pentacles here, there's an imbalance. There's a sense of them having and the other not having, or the other having and them not having, so it's a bit weird. And then with the Seven of Cups in reversed, it's like they are very aware of, it's like they know about the boys, they know about the group. So it's like they are very like, I don't know if I would say like vigilant, but there's a sense that they feel like they have fewer opportunities, so they need to look out for themselves. So I think that probably this has to do with the fact that they are female. So there's like a sense of like probably them feeling like they don't have the same opportunities, or like they feel like they have to work extra hard, and there's a bit of imbalance here. But they are very realistic. They are very realistic about the boys. So if they do know each other, I mean, of course that they do know, because I believe that they are from the same company. But I think that if they have some kind of contact or interaction, it's from a place of honesty. You know, it's from a place of seeing the real people, like behind the, not so much like the characters, or the concept, or the flashing lights, and you know, the beauty. Probably if they do like meet, or if they see each other, they see each other in this very like realistic kind of view, you know, of them. But I don't see much like I don't see much interaction, honestly, because I think that they are, each of them are very worried about their own success and about their own development and about what they can do to improve themselves. So probably this means that they are working a lot on themselves to not mess up, or to not give audience like a bad image of them. You know, probably I think that since the girls started with this Five of Pentacles, they definitely feel a bit like a bit paranoid and a bit like unsure about their careers. So they don't want anything to ruin things for them. So probably this is why they are looking at the other group from a place of like, I don't want to get into trouble, you know, like I want to focus on my career, because it's like we are just starting, or we are in this place where we have to be ready to take whatever is coming our way, you know, whatever they give us. So we have to be ready, we have to be professional, we have to be on point, we have to be very focused. So I think that they are almost in this very like concentrated on work. This is why I see a lot of pentacles. They are very much concerned, not so much about interacting with others, more like working on themselves. So about the other group, NCT Dream, they have the Five of Swords in reversed, King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords in reversed. So definitely they do feel a bit more relaxed in comparison to the girls' energy. The girls' energy feel a bit more like stuck, like a bit like paranoid, you know, like a bit like controlled. Themselves, I think that they had already gone through that moment of feeling nervous, or feeling like you have to defend yourself, or feeling like you have to be very sharp and you have to be very hyper aware, you know, of everything around you. I think that now they are a bit more relaxed and they are a bit more stable in their career, because they are represented by this King of Pentacles. So definitely they do hold the coin. They do have a very, very strong pride for their work, and they had worked really hard, and they are in this place of ownership, you know, of being like, okay, this is what we created as a group. So they do have like very strong identity, and also they are very proud of what they had accomplished. So if you compare this King of Pentacles with the Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles that I see for the girls, definitely the girls' energy is a bit more on on the lacking, you know, feeling very insecure about your potential. It's like you're still in that stage where you have to prove yourself, you know, where you have to prove your worth, and where still you don't get the recognition that you deserve. You still have to keep working hard. But for them, since the King of Pentacles is here, they definitely are enjoying what they saw, are enjoying their hard work, and they are very comfortable. And I think that it also has to do with the female condition, because this is not the first time that whenever I read for female and males idols, there's like a huge imbalance. Like, definitely, it's not that the girls are on the defensive. In this case, they are not on the defensive, but they are very aware that there are things that they are not getting still as much opportunities as they would like. So they are very like nervous about it. In the case of NCT Dream, no, not at all. Actually, they are overcoming a lot of prejudices. They are overcoming a lot of fears, because in the past they do fear. In the past, they did fear that everything they would say or do, that they would get reprehended for this, or that they would get some kind of punishment. They would be really careful about their body language. If they talk to other people, they would like contain themselves, and at the same time they would be like really awkward and very on the defensive, and almost like in this very like you know, like being like them having to defend themselves from whatever they would say or do, because other people would misinterpret their intentions. But now they are setting themselves free. They are also being more like more mindful that actually they do have a lot of recognition, and that they, I don't know if probably they have like a lot of good feedback from the higher ups or the managers or people that are with them, because if they are as this King of Pentacles, definitely they are enjoying their success, and they are very like comfortable. You know, they're very comfortable with their energy. Actually, is really bright. But at the same time, here with the Seven of Swords in reversed, definitely they, even though they do, they are lucky to have this sensation of being really, really good at what they do. They should be more strategic about their interactions with others, especially with females, because I don't think that this period of them being very like closely observed by others is over. I think that there are still people around them like that. I don't know if it is like obsessive fans or someone that is very obsessive nature that is like following like them around, or like, so I think that definitely they shouldn't like let their guards down. I think that they should maintain a certain like being protective of themselves, because I think that that definitely there's a sense of chase, like someone is chasing them, but they do feel really good about themselves. But at the same time, I would recommend them to keep a low, you know, like a low profile. We know that a lot of scandals are going on right now, so they need to like try their best to not look so because I have the feeling that they are these members, these NCT Dream members, they are very sociable, and at the same time that they have this very like bright energy, you know, they are very sociable. Probably they are they are great speakers, you know, probably they like to connect with people or to talk, to make conversation, you know, and I think that they need to watch for their body language a bit, especially with the opposite sex, because it can be seen a bit different, you know. So then the cards that came out for the relationship overall, we have the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the king of wands in reverse. So yes, I think that definitely they do want to like get closer of each of the groups. But I think that there's a lot of fear, honestly. There's a lot of fear. Each group have this sense of feeling a bit like claustrophobic, you know, feeling like if they go out of their inner circle of people that they usually talk to, that somehow they will get into trouble. So I think that there's like a mutual like respect. Obviously, there's no animosity here, but I think that there's a bit of unstable. There's a bit of, and then but then the card that I pull out from the Oracle of Healing Yourself, I have Family Tribe. So definitely, if there are feelings here, it's a feeling of belonging to a family. It's very family orientated, so this is great. It's like brothers and sisters. So if they do overcome these fears and if they do have a chance to interact more, probably what they will be able to build with each other is this sense of family, because here with this card that it's Family Tribe, it's very meaningful, and it has to do with, I don't know if I heard it somewhere that they say that SM is like a family, and I think that they are right, because this is what the cards are telling me. So yes, let's hope for them to have more moments to actually share and to be able to be in good terms, not to be so fearful. But I do understand that they have to be very protective and careful because of their image and what other people might think. So this is all I have for them. Thank you guys for the recommendation. Of course, keep recommending me because I love to hear from you. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Bye.